Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today it is
the opening hour.
And we are doing part 3 of 3 for the brand new forthcoming DreadCircus album, Non Conformist. So buckle in, grab onto your hats. We've got 7 songs left on this album. Boom. Hello, welcome aboard everybody. Hope you're all doing good. It is the opening hour, and if you have caught the last 3 shows, then you will have known that there are 23 songs on this album. And today we're wrapping up the first show we did 8 songs. The second show we did 8 songs, and we got 7 left to wrap this up. There's actually 22 songs on the album. The 23rd song is a secret track, which I'll be trying to do live today. Let's say hello to folks who are here today. Who am I? I'm Jade. There we go. There's my little moniker. Welcome to Wart Warriors. Thanks for being here. Hello, Thomas Christ. Hello, Lily Pillies. Hello, Fat Panda Cat. Mark Bro. Feisty Feather. Who else? Have I got everybody there? If you're watching sneakily, if you're lurking in the background, hello to you. Good stuff. Thanks, Thomas, for putting that in there. You can become a Wart Warrior by hitting the join button down below. Barry Glenn, what's going on? Fat Panda Cat, yeah, man. You can't see them very well. Tomorrow you'll see them better. The difference is they're real dreads. I got real dreads now. So the old ones were chopped out of my head. I've still got them sitting here. They're disgusting. There they are. Look at that. There's the old ones. Boom. These are all fake dreads. I got them put in when I was in Adelaide. And they're gone now, and we've got real dreads now. So they're all real. Itman. What's going on, Pete Johns? And so much lighter, man. They're so much lighter. I feel so much better with them. I'm much happier. I've been sleeping much better. Hey, Russ, what's going on? There's Russ. Alrighty, shall we get into it? So the first song that we're playing today is, so it's track number, I guess 16, track number 17, is that right? 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Track number 17 off the album, which is called What Color? It is a song about racism. The last 2 shows we've kicked off with really fast, energetic songs. This one's a bit of a ballad. So we're going to kick off with that first. This is What Color? It was kind of written. Hi, Brad. What's going on? It was kind of written with one of my ex-partners. The lyrics we both wrote together, and then I came up with the music. So it's been kicking around for a while, this one. So this is What Color? What color am I? Some shade of brown, some hue of tan, perhaps a soul Boom. So again, another track that's completely different than everything else. If you've been here for the previous 2 shows, this album is consistently different because that is me. I don't like sticking to the same genre, the same style of music. And so that's why everything's kind of combined into an interesting album, hopefully. Thank you, Thomas Christ and Fat Panda Cat. Cold Acre, I will put up this. So if you'd like to support me today, it is the end of the month for YouTube, counting the money we make. So if you'd like to send a tip or a super sticker or a super chat, you are more than welcome. It is never expected, but very, very gratefully accepted. So I saw Brad did one. Thank you so much, Brad. Always with the 666. You rock. Thank you, Brad. It's always appreciated. You rock, my friend. Boom. So we've got to take a breath because there's only 7 songs and I've kind of timed them. So I need to have 2 minutes talking in between. The next song that we're doing while I'm finding the lyrics for this is called Thanks for the Ad. Now, this song has gone through, man, I can't even tell you how many different arrangements, how many different vocals, how many different lyrics, this was like the second song I started work on this album back in 2000 and fucking hell. Is it really that long ago? 2012? 2012, when I started work on this album. This was the second song I started work on. And it's gone through so many changes. It used to be, I can't remember what the other name of it used to be. There's probably some lyrics here that used to be called Divide and Conquer. And it had all these other it had a whole different meaning. But as time went on, it got all these extra instruments in there. And it's now called Thanks for the Ad. And it's about YouTube. Not YouTube. Why would it be about YouTube? It's about Facebook. It's about Facebook and all of those people who add you and don't know you, and then they never communicate with you. They just sit there and lurk, and they never say hello to you ever, and they never interact with you ever. And you just think, why the fuck did you add me? Why did I even accept you? I accepted you because you were friends of some friends of some friends of some friends. And I don't know why, because you're just a lurker. And I always get, I get dubious about lurkers. Why are you lurking on my Facebook page? I don't want you lurking. So this is about that. It's kind of about how friendship has really fallen to the wayside and it's become a commodity. It's become a number where real friendship has no value. It's a bit bleak, but then Facebook is very bleak. So let's do it. This is Thanks for the Ad. Oh, yeah. Got my lyrics? We're good. Welcome to the social infomercial monetizing data mining network. Always collecting all your valuable information for currency and your privacy is secured. Thanks for the ad, you're my new friend, but I don't know you. You stalk my page, never engage, so I'll ignore you. Allow permission to receive notifications. Your new addiction has been confirmed. Not to mention self-gratification, instant attention, devalue of communication. I'm concerned. Friendship is dead from the if you agree. Friendship means nothing in this new reality. Friendship is dead from the if you agree. Friendship has lost all its true meaning. Thanks for the ad, but friendship is now dead. True friends can only be counted network. You're just one click away from some fun. Welcome to the social experiment. We value your information. Thanks for the ad. You're my new friend and I don't know you. You stalk my page, never engage, so I'll ignore you. Welcome to the social network where everyone is no one. Welcome to the social experiment. Let's all spread misinformation. Friendship is dead, thumbs up if you agree. Friendship means nothing in this new reality. Friendship is dead, thumbs up if you agree. Friendship was lost all its meaning. Thanks for the ad, but this friendship is dead. True friends can only be counted on one hand. Running for humanity, running for humanity, believing your own shit, believing your liberty. Just for a title of life, every second of the day. And your basic human being, seeing nothing every day. Friends stand up if you agree. Friendship means nothing in this new reality. Friendship is dead, thumbs up if you agree. Friendship was lost all its true meaning. Thanks for the ad, but this friendship is dead. True friends can only be counted on one hand. Thanks for the ad, you're my new friend, but I don't know you. You stalk my page, never engage, so I'll ignore you. Thanks for the ad, you're my new friend, but I don't know you. You stalk my page, never engage, so I'll ignore you. Thanks for the ad, the irony is just so sad. Advertising consistently, our reality's gone mad. Thanks for the ad, but everyone has been had. Infomercial, emo economy, and experiment gone mad! Boom. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Let's do some applause. Man, on the album it's going to be epic because I got the opportunity to do layers and layers and layers of vocal tracks. That'll be cool. Let me fix this. I think I've got a little situation here. Let me fix this. Boom. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the kind applause. Thank you, Barry and Jenny, Coldacre, FBC, Thomas. I got to scroll up. There's some super chats. Thank you, Thomas. This album's going to be unbelievable. I hope so. Thank you, Jenny, for the super chat. You rock. Love hearts to you. Thank you, Joe. You guys rock. Thank you so very much for sending through monetary value. It really does help. You guys know that. And thanks you all for just being here. Yeah. Hello, Tom Caraher. What's going on? Leela. Boom. If I've missed anyone, there's Jenny. As you can tell, I'm pooped. I've got you know what I've done different this week? Look what I can do now. I've got a towel. Because those dreadlocks aren't so horrible and heavy and weigh me down. And these, my real dreadlocks, are so light and fluffy. I can actually use a towel. It's fucking great. It's great. I got a towel. I got a towel, man. Hey, Robbie, what's happening? All right. So how far are we in? 18 minutes. 18 minutes. So the next song on the album. So we've done track 17. We've done track 18. And the next song on the album is New Life, which, it's weird. This is probably going to change by the time we get to like finishing the vocals. It's weird. I was recording this song and I found these great lyrics, which I've been carrying around with me for like 15 years, and I've been wanting to use them. And I put them in this song and was like, man, they're perfect. And I wrote the song around these words and I did them. And then I went back to my previous album and realized I've already used them. They're in my first album. I've already used them in my first album. So I don't know what's going to happen they're going to, because the song was written around these words, so I can't really ditch them. So the original song was called Down. So this one's called New Life, but it's about crawling out of the hole of being down. So it kind of makes sense that they're in there, because there's other words being added in as well, so it's kind of like a part 2 in a way. So I think we're going to keep using them because it's a much more positive climbing out song. It is called New Life. And we're 20 minutes in. The show may finish early today if I wrap stuff up too soon. So again, thank you all for being here. You guys rock. And I really can't wait to finish this album. I'm so vibed. Just to let you know too, before kicking off the song, this album will be worked on the brand new channel on how to Mac on iOS, because all these tracks are on iOS and I'll be dumping them all over to my Mac and I'll be working on this album over there. So if you haven't subscribed to my new channel, which will be kicking off very soon, that's where you can see this album be finished. Yeah. Over on the Mac. All right. This is The New Life. Shall we play? We shall indeed. scene. It's weird. What am I talking about? That was The New Life, and again, something different. It's more of a cruising song. It's more of a mellow thing, because after that is The World's Gone Mad is the next song. Thank you very much, Robbie and Thomas. Michael, what's going on, Michael? And Jenny, and Russ, and Joe, Glenn, Barry, Glenn. Pete Johns is up next today. He's doing US songs. I'll dump you over there as soon as this show is over. You won't have to click on anything. If you've got auto set for your videos, it'll auto bounce you over there. Yeah, so that'll be really easy to do. You don't have to do anything. You just get sent over there, and it's good stuff. So the next song on here is a little bit darker. Still, it's kind of heavy, a bit of a heavier one, but still, the second half of the album's more mellow. Yeah, there's definitely some mellow songs here. This is The World's Gone Mad, and it definitely has. The world certainly has gone mad. It's a representation of what is happening in the world, what has been happening in the world. And, this was written when I was in the US in 2016 and 2017 when I was living there. Donald Trump had just been elected, and I wrote this song during all that chaos about it seemed like shit was spinning out of control, and that's how all this came to fruition. You'll notice in the choruses too, there's all these crazy sound effects of dogs barking and bells ringing and all this noise, because we live in a world where everything's very noisy. Everyone's trying to get our attention for a very short amount of time. So, and they want to keep your attention locked on, kind of like what me. I want you to be attentive here, I guess. But yeah, so this one I'm really proud of, because I played all the piano. Actually, I wrote this piano all myself. I'm really proud of this piano line. It's probably the best piano line I've ever written in my life, because I don't play piano. Without further ado, so we're halfway in. Let's do this. This is The World Has Gone Mad. Can you all feel something is coming? The earth's frequencies humming. There's no loving, only fighting over nothing we truly need. Reality has shifted a dimension. Must pay attention. The information is now a weapon of deceit, and freedom is just an illusion. A slavery system of oppression, and the answers that we no longer see. The black mirrors have made us all strangers. From behind lonely social pages, it's contagious and outrageous to accept that the world's gone mad. Everyone's sad. I see so mad because the world's gone mad. Fake news reality. divided, and it only makes us weak and easy to be indoctrinated by fake news and the hatred manipulated. It's manifested our acceptance of defeat. The truth barely hides under our disguise. We must open our eyes, realize the truth, our lies will be our own demise. The black mirrors can give us information and insight to help us stand up and unite and fight for what's right or excel. That the world's gone mad. Everyone's sad. Life seems so bad because the world's gone mad. Fake news reality, it's driving us crazy. The world's gone mad. You must take a stand. You gotta look deep within, or out of control you spin. Filter the noise and division. It's time to make a decision.
People are crazy.
People are crazy. That was one of my dear friend's kids who did that little sample at the end there. When kids turn around and tell you that people are crazy, you know that shit's bad. Because kids have no filter. Hi, Kim. Anyone else who's joined during the stream. Thanks, Joe. I hope so, because it's a 2-hour album. Thanks, Thomas and Jenny, FPC. People are crazy. Thank you, Michael, Kim, Mark, Bro, Barry. What are we? 37. All right, I've talked enough. Last week we got really close because I tried to pad it too much. So we got Goodbye. This is Hey Mum. This song was written by a dear friend. So basically the story of this, you may have heard it before. When I was living in the US, I was hanging out with a really close friend of mine, and I sat down with their kids, and I told them to write down 20 words that they felt about their mum. And then I took those words, I told them to give me 5 chords, and then I went away and took those 5 chords, I took their words, and I wrote a song for their kids to give to their mother for Christmas. And it's called Hey Mum, and I love this song so much. It's yeah, it's beautiful. So I just put the words into a song and the kids wrote it. The words they gave me were good, loved, safe, unique, beautiful, laugh, sweet, strong, and inspires. And this is the song I wrote out of those words and the chords that they gave me. This is called Hey Mum. a break. It's okay for all the kindness that you give. My mom is beautiful. My mom is beautiful. It always gets me, the end. It always gets me. Damn. So, we got to move quick. We got to move quick because I've mistimed as usual. Early in the album, there was a song called It's Over. You've probably heard it before. It's Over. It's already been released. It's on Spotify, all that stuff. It's like one of the main tracks on the album. This is the reprise. So later on the album, third song we had It's Over. And now later in the album, we have Goodbye Zombie Eyes, It's Over reprise. And this is that. It's pretty much the same song, but a bit darker. Let's do that. Thank you all for the kind claps and all that. Thank you. Let's get into it. This is Goodbye Zombie Eyes. How I've died inside. You're cheating, normalized. It's over every price. Goodbye, goodbye, zombie eyes. I could no longer hide. Goodbye, zombie eyes. Now that I know you lied, I should have never cried. Now inside I've died. Goodbye, zombie eyes. Cheating bitches, huh? Cheating bitches. We got 9 minutes. Thank you very much. Thanks for the nice words and claps and the super chats that you've given. We got 2 more songs. Can I get them done? This is the final track on the album. This is the official final track on the album. I'm sure you guys know this song. You've heard it all before. Of course, it's the last song on the album. It is Truth. It is Truth. Truth is the final song on the album. And hopefully we can pull this off. Let's do it. This is Truth. Anybody justify the greed and endless overbreeding, when 3/4 of our species still need feeding? Slavery rewards its medication to eradicate our feelings. Religious dogma, fear or guilt, or a burn in hell for not believing. Stand up, it is never too late to change your life. Just speak the truth and we all can be free. Number 42 is our best answer to validate our meaning. Distracted by the gadgets in our hands, on demand and always streaming. Radiation's killing Mother Earth, her creatures now the oceans bleeding. Our system's fucked in every year, the poverty and the suffering's increasing. truth is like a wrecking ball. It'll open up all your eyes. It's like a fucking wrecking ball. Time to conquer, destroy all of the lies. The truth is like a wrecking ball. It will open up all your eyes. It's like a fucking wrecking ball. Love will conquer, destroy all the lies. The truth is like a wrecking ball. Like a fucking wrecking ball. You know what's cool? We've run out of time, so I'm not going to play the bonus track. You'll have to wait till the album comes out. I like that idea. The bonus track is going to still be a bonus, yeah? So we've got a couple of minutes to say goodbye and get the hell out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the album. I hope you're excited about it coming out. I'm back excited about it. I can't wait to finish this. It's 22 songs. We're going to be doing it on the other channel on How to Mac on iOS. Recording vocals. It's pretty much all that needs to be done is just vocals. And then we got a full album. Hopefully it'll be done by, next couple of few months maybe. And we'll have a big release. It'll be out on double vinyl. You'll be able to get it on CD. It'll be available on all the streaming services. It's going to be something special, I've been working on this 10 years pretty much. So I'm excited. I got to get this thing done and move on. Yeah, it's time to put it to bed and let's do it. So let me tell you what's going on this week quickly before I shoot you over to Pete's show. We got some cool apps we're looking at this week. Tomorrow we're looking at this little app called In Theory. It's really fun. It's really cool by Chemol K. The day after we're doing this cool app. It's called Dials by Heinbach and Audio Thing. Day after that we're doing this Twin 3 by Fab Filter. Then the day after that I'm finishing off my Kindercore track. The final day of Kindercore recording. And then to wrap it up, have I got an interview for you? You wait till you hear this band. We've got Jamie McElhinney from the amazing band Firetail here in Australia. They're fucking sick. They are sick. You won't want to miss it. He's the guy who did my dreadlocks. I met him the other day. He came to my house, did my dreadlocks. We got talking about rock and roll. And it turns out he's in a fucking awesome band. So he's going to be on the show. That's what's coming up on the show ahead. Thank you all for being here today. I'll dump you over to Pete Johns. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. Boom.
We'll all rise together. 'Cause you make me shine better.